Hello everyone, so this is Jeet back with a new video on Diecast 1:64 collection, and here I have today is one of my best and one of my favorite cars, which is one of the functional car in 1:64 ratio collection, which is Mercedes CLK GTR. It is obviously AMG if you know the Mercedes brand. If it has a sports car or related to sports engine, it will be AMG, so it is obviously AMG. So this car, if you can see right over here, it is from the brand called Pop Race. So I do have the box of it. If you would like to see that, I have one here. Here is the box of brand which I had. This is an official license car, I guess. It says age 14 plus. I really like this one. The box has some information of choking hazard and something like that. So Pop Race is the brand. This is the car's thing. I was looking for the symbol over here. If you can see, there is here metallic logo. There is nothing like that in car. Let me just move that a bit. Yeah, there is nothing like that in a car, but I really loved that if it would have been. But yeah, it was difficult to make by a brand in price range of $40. But yeah, I really like this car. The most beautiful thing about this car, I feel, is the engine that you can see through the back. So you see the engine over there, and you can see over here the car has beautiful looking headlights. Official Mercedes. This panel, I don't know, rim or air inlet thing, I don't know what is it called, but yeah, I really love this thing. Oh, I could show you that afterwards. This has a rubber mirror, so you can bend it, but make sure you don't break it. I really liked in this car was the rims of the car. It is really good, very good, to be very honest. It is the smoothest car I have in my collection in terms of while it's running. You see how beautiful that car looks while I'm moving it? You see this? How smooth and fast this car is. It has no wobbling issue, like wobbling means going like this while it moves. The car is really sturdy, like if you see. There is no wobbling issue. So this was the car, and now let's get into the body finish. So let me do it like this for you. So it has a headlight over here, the old Mercedes lights half painted in red, the indicators, and in white as classic. It has a tire branding over here. So branding is also done very accurately. If you see over here, it shows Bridgestone tires, rear side of the car, which is very awesome. If you could notice, there is two tiny exhaust gap given in the car, which is over here, right? There is a white tubing pipe also, which shows up from the back. Now it has, let me talk about the tail light. It has a white and red as a vintage looking lights. Now let me show you some of the coolest thing this car has, which is I can open up the front hood. So it comes off entirely, and what it shows is, it looks like this. I'll show you from the top as well. Now you could see this. What a good looking thing. It has an AMG thing right over here saying Mercedes-Benz AMG. If I tilt this car like this, you see the suspension things, the yellow and orange and red. That looks really great. That is great detailing. I really appreciate it. On box it was saying plastic, so first I was a bit worried. So let me close this thing. Let me show you one more surprise for you, which is getting this off. Now you could see this. Now you can see the Bridgestone over here written on tire. This is something I don't know, but that's fine. This is something which I was not expecting in this cheap, right? This over here, it has Mercedes-Benz. The branding is all over, and I am liking that thing. I can see the exhausts over here. You see that? What a nice thing, correct? So let me open up everything and zoom out so you could see that. So this was one of my favorite cars, and I am in really love with this car, or very honestly saying this. So I really like this car. So that was it from my end. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and help me grow more. Thank you. See you in the next video.